the Upco Studios in Oklahoma City, this is OU Basketball with Mike Baldwin. I'm Jenni Carlson. Mike, Big 12 play is open. Sooners lose at home. Sooner men lose at home to A&M on Saturday. Now they're on a little bit of a conference skid that should be worrisome because the schedule's not getting any easier for these guys.
No, this week they play at Baylor and at Texas, two probable NCAA tournament teams. Texas is back on track, looks like a legit top 15 team. Baylor struggled a little bit in non-conference play considering they were top 10 in preseason, but they got the leading scorer in the conference in Ladarius Dunn. So, I mean, these are the kind of games you just would, if they won these kind of games, it would just shock everybody and do such a boost for them. But these are basically not supposed to win games. It's the two home games after that, I think, is really giving them a chance to maybe gain some momentum. They play Tech at home and Colorado at home after these two. So it's that kind of season to where you got to look at certain games on the schedule that may be winnable because a lot of them are not going to be.
Yeah, let's talk about this A&M game a little bit more from the weekend. This was a game OU really wasn't in much at all. What were your impressions of this game? Any positives that you saw coming out of what happened Saturday?
Well, Andrew Fitzgerald has consistently scored inside. 12 of the 15 games, he's had double figures. He was more of a 10-foot, 12-foot baseline shooter. He developed his post game this season, and I think that's given them a solid player inside. Of course, they got Cade Davis, the senior veteran. It's a matter of Cameron Clark, Stephen Pledger, just go down the list. Other guys contributing, all getting a little better. Eventually, this team should be some better, but the problem is they play in one of the best conferences in the country, and your margin for error is about this big when the talent level is a little different.
Yeah, as you mentioned, at Baylor, at Texas, it doesn't get much easier for this team. Let's switch gears for just a second to the OU women. They also opened Big 12 play on Saturday, went to Nebraska and scored a big win. Nebraska, really good a year ago, lost a lot of that talent, but the OU women, that's a good starter for, again, you talk about playing in a tough conference. Get off to a good start like that.
Yeah, Nebraska went undefeated in conference last year, not near the same team, lost a lot of players. I think supposed to go about 7th, 8th, or 9th this season. But they have those 4 good perimeter scorers, and I think Sherry's felt all along that it's a matter of putting the pieces together. Now that Hand's in the mix, you got another piece to look at. I think long-term she really likes this team. A&M and Baylor at the top. After that, I don't know. OU may be the 3rd best team. This will be an interesting team to watch the rest of the season to see how good they can get and see if they can even get close to the A&Ms and Baylor, because I think they're going to be one of the top 3 or 4 teams in the conference and probably another 2, 3, 4 seed in the NCAA tournament, but they're going to evolve as they go along, and it's going to be interesting to see how they play the rest of the season.
All right, thanks, Mike. Hey, stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.